Today I'm going to talk to you about something that isn't mentioned a whole lot, which is your sense of smell in Parkinson's. Uh, it is mentioned that that's often one of the first noticeable symptoms in Parkinson's patients is that they either completely or partially lose their sense of smell. What what they don't mention though is that along with your sense of smell, your sense of taste is also greatly affected by that. So you're going to end up finding that you're over seasoning your foods and you're not even going to realize it. To you, you're putting all of that in just so that it tastes right, but it's still not going to taste like what you remember it to be before. You're going to find times that not only do you smell things and think, did that go off? Is that bad? And constantly checking expiration dates, but just by taste alone, you're going to think that something is desperately wrong with whatever it is that you're making. One thing that you have to be very careful with is the amount of salt that you use when you cook and also when you season your food after cooking. Um, yeah, it's going to make it taste a lot better to you to add the salt, but it's very common for people with Parkinson's, and I hate the term Parkinson's patients. I don't know why, but that really bugs me, so I'm going to try to stay away from that. But we do tend to get a lot of edema, a lot of swelling in your legs, in your feet, and sometimes even a little bit higher. And it's really tempting, though, to use the extra salt to make the food palatable to you, to taste just like anything at all sometimes. But that really is not going to help your swelling situation. And then the swelling is going to lead to pain. Trust me, I've been there. And also, just the other day, I oversalted a complete pot of beef vegetable soup that I had made for my family. I seasoned it to the point that I could taste it, and it tasted good. My kids tasted it and just about passed out. Long story short, the whole pot ended up in the trash, and I made burgers for the kids a couple of hours later. So just be careful and watch that. Watch your salt intake. And I love you, you beautiful people.